all the time ridiculousness.
StreamYard.
Never
Studio.
fails. Never
WebView.
fails. Always something crazy. Absolutely always something fucking belligerently fucked up. We finally got that right. Come on. You're not done.
Overview.
Bruh,
Home.
can you give me the bottom of the screen, please? Like
Off.
this is what I'm talking
Cam.
about right here. You
Button.
go you be doing
Guests.
extreme.
More. Guests. Folders.
Look at this. You tripping,
Off.
bro. Come on, man. You tweaking. You got too much going on with you, bro.
Guests.
You
Home.
really
Button.
gotta cut that
Guests.
out.
More. End.
Yeah, that's where I wanted you at. Down there.
Modal.
Getting a big spectacle of this thing.
Post
This is
comment.
really not that serious. It really ain't.
Modal.
You don't have to be. You
Dialogue.
ain't got the flex, Craig. You ain't got the flex.
Edit box. Post.
We all know that you. We all know that you the run that's running the show. You the eyeball in the sky balls. We see you. Can I get what I'm asking for though? Because I mean, good grief if you ain't taking this the
Editing.
long
Edit
way.
box.
The long way. The whole long way.
Clipboard. Clip. 9. Capital O. Showing
Come
English
on,
US
fam.
QWERTY
What are you
keyboard.
doing?
Clipboard.
Yes. Give me the
English
clipboard.
US
Thank
QWERTY.
you. Because if
https
I have to
colon
do
slash
this
slash
more than
discord dot
once,
gg.
I'm gonna be pissy.
Pin. Close clipboard. https colon slash slash discord dot gg. Pin.
And if you jump past that damn that recently fucking pinned clip, I'm gonna smack you. This is really getting on my nerves right now. There's no reason why it should be taking this long for me to do this stuff because this is where I'm at right now. This is not even making sense what it's doing right now. The screen is freezing as I'm
Modal.
working. I don't know what it's doing. I wish it would stop because it's
Editing.
annoying the hell out
Edit
of me.
box. Post a comment.
Like I'm
https
completely
colon slash
annoyed.
slash discord dot gg slash q2bxv9gpj7.
I am completely annoyed right now.
Double tap. Close clipboard. https colon slash slash discord dot gg. https colon slash slash discord dot gg. Pin.
Why are you doing that? This is where I get frustrated, y'all.
Pin.
Because apparently
http
it's acting like it's not there.
modal. http.
Let me go. Stop. Jesus.
Pin. In list.
Look at this. It's fucking stupid right now.
https colon slash slash discord dot gg slash kx.
Will you please just let me go? This is really getting on my nerves, man. I got to do something. We're going to have a sit down, bro, because me and StreamYard, I tried to talk to them today, man, but this is not happening. I'm not going to keep paying for this. I'm really not. I'm not going to keep paying for this because this is ridiculous.
Modal.
Every time I pick up this app,
discord
every time, every time,
StreamYard Studio.
This is what I'm talking about.
StreamYard. https.
Are you done, bro? Because this is annoying.
Showing English US QWERTY keyboard.
This is super annoying, man.
StreamYard Studio. Modal. Editing. HT. Chat.
I'm like so stuck on. I'm so stuck right now. I can't really do nothing because I'm like trying not to scream on the screen.
No next default.
I'm trying not to have. I'm trying not to get mad and scream on the screen because right now, like, okay, so I had already pinned the comment. I had already clipped the. I had already like copied the comment that I needed to post. All of a sudden, it's not there anymore. It's not in the clipboard anymore.
HT. Select which. Close.
Come on, Jew. You're being stupid, Jew. Come on. It's called select.
Next default.
I know.
StreamYard. Studio. Modal.
If your mans would move a little faster, this would go a little faster. We're literally like not getting anywhere
Close.
right now.
Button. Chat.
We're seriously just sitting here and it refuses to go anywhere.
Mute microphone. Cam.
Just like the slowest thing I've ever had to deal with ever.
The Peazy Show Live. https://discord. Modal. Close modal.
Come on, stupid.
Mr. J Guns JPZ. Invite guests.
This is amazing.
StreamYard. Studio. WebView. Modal.
As you know, I'm just being sarcastic, but
Close
this
modal.
is
Back.
this is absolutely ridiculous right now. Come on.
HTTP. Close modal.
Are you kidding me, bruh?
Modal.
It's called touch the dang link, bro.
Modal.
Stop playing
Dialogue.
with it, brother.
Invite guests.
Taking all this time for nothing,
you can have
bro.
Up to 10
Because
people
you're
on screen
playing
at once.
right now.
Invite guests. Send this link. Copy.
Wow, this is so abstract right now. This shit is not. It's not even acting like I'm just. It's acting like I'm like the slowest person on the planet right now. Because it's not even really giving full responses. It's just going mad slow.
Back.
Hella slow.
Close modal.
Like when I say hella slow, I mean hella slow right now.
StreamYard. Over. Mr. J Gun. Having trouble connecting. Please, guests.
Now it's talking about I'm having trouble connecting. You see what
More.
I'm talking about?
Button.
This is what I be saying, man. Like, where the hell did this come from?
Post comment.
This the longest I've had to hold my tablet, y'all. You do realize that just to set up the show. This is the longest I've had to hold this tablet setting up the show.
Voice input.
This is what I mean when I say this shouldn't be happening.
Open features menu. Press space. Modal. Dialog. Window StreamYard. Double tap to activate.
This should not be taking this long just to get where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm dead serious.
Editing. HT. Select which destination. Close.
It should not be taking me this long
Chat.
to do
No
this.
next.
This should have been
StreamYard.
the least. This should have been This should have been one of the fastest things I did.
Brand color.
This whole time.
Over. Mr. Live. 8. 0.
Shit crazy though, bro. I've been like sitting here trying to get all of that up.
Live viewer
I
comments.
finally just got the comment.
The Peazy Show. 3 of 11. https:// comment off. Peazy TV. The P. https:// off. The Peazy Show Live. Off.
It's just so crazy though.
The Peazy Show. Having trouble connecting. Please. Peazy TV. Having trouble.
That's what I mean.
Peazy TV. HT. Having trouble connecting.
This is crazy, y'all.
HTTP. Having trouble. Peazy TV. Comment actions. Button. Dialog. Star comment. StreamYard. Studio. WebView. Off. Show comment. The Peazy Show Live. https://stream. The Peazy Show. https://streamyard. Comment actions. Dialog. Start. StreamYard. Studio. Off. Open folder.
That's crazy as hell.
Folder. Off. Button. Hashtag new wave. But. Off. Button. Button. Off. Ticker. Button. Off. Button. Talk about it. Button. Off. On. Button. Hashtag freestyle per day talent show. Show your
That's
talent.
just crazy though,
Selected.
bro. I cannot
Start
believe
2.
I had to go through
The
all of
Peazy
that
show.
just to get where I did. Just to
Off.
get what I got.
Show. Peazy.
I'm
Off.
sorry. That's
Off.
bogus, bro. That's absolutely
Comment.
bogus.
Off. The Peazy show. Off.
That is just straight
The Peazy show.
bogus.
Ha-
Look at this. I
having
had to
trouble.
go crazy.
The,
I had to go crazy scroll
having
just to
trouble.
get all the
Peazy
way
TV.
down
Comment action.
and close
Off.
up.
The Peazy. Off. The comment. Return to folder list. Folder option. Return. StreamYard. Studio.
That is absolutely
Web off.
bonkers, yo.
Cam. Button. Mute microphone. Button. Having trouble connecting. Back. Button. With. Cam. Cam. The Peazy show live.
That's just absolutely crazy, though. Like I literally
Off.
just went through the
Show
longest
comment on stage.
setup to
Toggle
get the
button.
show
9 of 10.
started. It's damn near
Double.
20 minutes into this bitch. Like, yo, this is where I'm at with it, man. I seriously am starting to give up on trying to even try to keep this damn thing from falling or anything like that, bro. Because every time I try, bro, I just get myself caught up in more and more shit. Every time. It never stops it from happening. It either falls or it just happens to fall in the right place where I'm in a fucking I hate it. I just hate it. I'm sorry. I hate it. I just hate what's going on and how this is literally all because I'm in a different space from where I'm used to. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, oh my God. It's outrageous the way shit's going right now. Yeah, my mic is going through hell. No thanks to me. I'm actually just making it worse. Um, as you can see, way and falls over places for no damn apparent obstacolic reason. I'm on the verge of breaking every piece of equipment I have in my house. I think that's where it's going right now. You know, because I mean, damn if I ain't fucking dropped
Off. Show
every
comment on
piece
stage.
of something
Toggle
I
button. 10
have
of 10.
at least once,
Double tap to toggle.
and to the point where I'm almost certain I've damaged something. I'm almost certain I've damaged some shit. But yeah, we're supposed to be doing the show, right? Yeah. So today's Peasy's open mic. If you're a talented artist out there, you don't mind dealing with my talking devices and falling objects that fall off that make my screen look like everything's crashing down on you from hell, from up above anyway. But yeah, and you don't mind constantly falling on the floor with me,
Having
come on
trouble
in.
connecting.
Come on in.
HTTP. Having guests.
That's where I'm at
Button.
with it.
Double tap to activate.
Because eventually it's gonna stop. That's gonna stop anyway. I mean, the goal is to try to get it from doing that or to keep it from doing that. But if all else fails, and because we're looking for talented individuals, and I am not the talent on today's display, I will take what I have in this little bag and make a nice little sit down like a popcorn session. As I sit and I wait, cause real talk, I don't want to do a damn thing right now. I just want to sit here and chill out. High as a fuck, high off that cloud. Got ice cream sandwich in my mouth. Like, whoa. Mhm. Mhm. Booyah, 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 booyah. Yeah, booyah, booyah, booyah. Una, una, booyah. Nyam, 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 nyam. Nyam, 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 nyam. That shit is fire when I smoke up on ya. Yeah, that fire that I smoke up on ya. What out that fire? Like what out that fire that smoke up on ya? Nah. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, ooh. I said ooh. I said ooh. Got that smoke, I like it ooh. Hit that shit that make it say ooh. Something fire like ooh. I don't smoking like no no no. Something feeling like no no no. Yeah, yeah. Me talented peoples of the day. What is going on around your way? It is Friday, so therefore it was a bit of a saturated day, although the humidity played a good, decent part along the most of the way, which all early morning day, it was pretty damn humid on the side of the northeast say, on the downside of the northeast say. Nah, it wasn't all that bad today. It was actually pretty good. Even with the rain, it wasn't all that bad. It was actually pretty reverse. It was actually pretty refreshing.
Here's your reminder. It's time to smoke some vape for the West Coast.
Well, I won't be able to stop this notification, but it's a good one to have. As you can see, I've just been coasting.
It's time to smoke some vape for the West Coast.
Oh shit! Got to finish up some shit. Hold on a second. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. I shall return in just a second before all is finished. Ooh, and I did have it. Here I am thinking I was about to get up and go walk across the room. Thank you.
Anytime. Literally. Advertisement over 230 seconds. 5. Skip. Video progress bar 5 seconds to 30 seconds. Skip past button.
All right now. We back in effect. I did just have to get up for a brief second. I had to make sure I wasn't in the wrong place when I was doing what I was going for. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, yo. Shit is crazy right now. Shit is so crazy right now.
On a yearly basis that quadruple that, right? That double that. But the mere fact that is a story that this institution or a donor just gave A&T $10 million or $5 million. That's not news at many PWIs. Again, who receive those type of resources on a yearly basis. And don't get me wrong, I'm not suggesting that we should not hold our institutions accountable for these resources, where they're being placed, where they're most needed. Um, but I also think it's important to realize that HBCUs are still far, far behind the pace as it relates to how these dollars matter, how they can be stretched, because quite honestly, it's just not a massive, I don't think it's the massive infusion that we believe that it is in order to operate an institution of higher education in the 21st century.
No question. No question. Maybe just enough money to get in trouble.
Right.
Enough money to start some things. Well, let's hold out this fourth block. We're gonna take this break. When we come back, let's continue along this path and talk a little bit about the implications of what we're seeing. And we also want to throw in, with the end of affirmative action on the horizon, how you all think that might affect high school and back college. So back in with Professor Richard Benson and this is one of your favorites here at the Black Table. We're on the Black Star Network. Back with you.
Yeah, I just figured I'd be sitting here just chopping it up with y'all. This is what we usually do anyway. Wow, 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 wow.
Too long have others spoken for us. We cannot tell our own story if we can't pay for it. This is about Black
Huh.
invest in Black owned media. Your dollars matter. We don't have to keep asking you to cover our shit. So please support us in what we do, folks. We're gonna hit 2,000 people, $50 this month, raise $100,000. We're behind $100,000, and we want to hit that. Your all money make this possible. Text the money order from Q Dot 53196. Washington, D.C. 20027 0196. The Cash App is $art and unfiltered. PayPal is Art Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is Art and Unfiltered. Zelle is Roland at RolandSMartin.com. Welcome back to the Black Table here on the Black Star Network. We're grateful for all the support everyone has shown the Black Star Network. Please join the Brady Funk Fan Club. Download the app and donate and continue to support and watch all of our shows. The network is growing, expanding, some exciting things on the horizon for 2023. Well, we reached our final block, and it's interesting. Is some of those donations, some of that money, some of that dump, as you say, was also accompanied by some things that would, I don't know whether we would consider it philanthropy or investment. As we said, and it's a wonderful life. Potter's not selling, Potter's buying. Because now, of course, Howard's got this junk logo all over everything. I'm saying that's not actually charity. These Negroes is using the brand. You know what I'm saying? But this renewed interest. Deion saying this spotlight, shoot, Ed Reed, all these pro coaches coming, pro players coming to coach. We see affirmative action being made again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if either y'all have any thoughts about what that might mean for students coming to HBCUs. I know some of the schools, we're seeing students now applying to HBCUs who probably would not have applied in the previous couple of generations since the end of apartheid was coming, this form of apartheid. And it's very interesting because some of those students, for them, and you made this point, actually,
understanding what it actually looks like to not fall into the contemporary 21st century version of what neoliberalism may look like, given that
So I
you know
don't
they
know,
have some
y'all.
negative influences,
I
some may
don't
get
know.
a lot more than others. But when the funding does come, how it is that we prioritize what the monies are going to do for the community of campus institutions and those who are institutional citizens at these spaces who believe in the mission and the model and who work beyond what it is that they know that they should be working based on a position to ensure that the young people who are there get what they need in terms of intellectual resources and representation as well. So my gripe and contention is still that in many cases, even though the funds cannot compare to a UGA or an Emory, obviously, but for the funding that does come, how is it that we earmark funding to ensure that we can protect those students and faculty who are there to actually work within the mission to further the mission, beyond the fact that the resources are not as opulent as in other spaces. Quick thing. I have to add this. Y'all can edit it out if you want to. A little bit later. But I mean, I'm saying that you know we keeping it. I didn't hear you already know. It's peace. Do what it is that you have to do. So during the COVID moment, as you know, places were getting furloughed all over the country. I mean, you know, in our institutional spaces, predominantly white, minority serving HBCUs, et cetera, were getting furloughed all over the country. A few things became clear. Number one, the faculty that I was with at Spelman College, who I have a high level of respect for, did not understand what it actually meant to be non-traditional employees within spaces that did not align to that of other persons who are staff who are more traditional organized in terms of pay. So folks didn't understand that we did not have vacation time and vacation days. They didn't understand that because they didn't understand within the academy that we're consistently working, whether it's on scholarship, teaching, etc. And it's a job that you just don't turn off. But then the second thing is they didn't understand that within academia, the general culture, that there was a consistent measure around presidents and staff at the executive level, whether they be in academic affairs or the president's side, presidential tier of the HBCU or this particular higher education, institution of higher education, folks were taking pay cuts, but not in the form of furlough days. They were taking percentage cuts. That didn't happen where I was at Spelman College. No, sir. And the faculty had to ask as to whether or not that you actually going to take a percentage cut. And the response was disheartening and it was disrespectful. But the cut could have easily had been taken as brother institution across the street with Morehouse. Clark is telling everybody else is taking a pay cut. I said to myself, well, if you're not going to take a percentage cut, but you're asking the faculty to take cuts in terms of furlough days, what is it that you're saying as relates to how it is that priorities are being placed in terms of this institution from the administrative level all the way down to the faculty? And then later on, then we had, which was a, and I'm going to put it in quotes, a protest, but not much of a protest because folks were too afraid to call it a protest around things that we need within spaces as mold was being found, as the HVAC systems were going out, as students were complaining, etc. And not just at Spelman and other institutions as well. I said, okay, well, how are we prioritizing what it is that we do have? But not even necessarily thinking about what's not there, but what it is that we do have, and folks want to have that larger conversation. So that was a major contention, point of contention that I have. And then as I speak to my friends, my colleagues, brothers and sisters at other HBCUs, and you hear the horror stories. It's like, okay, well, we're not going to have smart classrooms in every room, in every building and something because it's not the Ohio State. It's not University of Illinois. It's not UGA. We understand that. But for what we do have, there seems to be almost an intentional measure of just dismissiveness as relates to what could be done with the resources that are there. And that's always going to be my major point of contention at the micro level.
No, of course, and it's something we've all experienced. And I think everybody watching this who has been on HBC faculty can relate to exactly what you just said to this moment. You know, Jelani, listening to Rich and thinking about the class issues that we have inside of HBCUs, and then again thinking about Deion Sanders, thinking about those who played on his team, thinking about our student athletes in the revenue generating schools, thinking about their dreams and aspirations. Remember, like when in Jackson State's last game, they were singing the alma mater. I'm looking at Shador Sanders, and he got a look on his face like, I really don't want to go. But the boy wants to go to the league. I wonder, even in terms of the aspirations of some of the folks who are not the scholarship necessarily recruitees, not the ones who took the AP classes, but these young men and women who come to the HBCUs. Some of them are coached up and make it in the league. But this whole model and notion of class, even within the student body, I'm wondering if
That
there's any
shit
thoughts
just
about
kept
that as
hitting
well.
for like,
Even what the Sanders effect might have been gesturing
mm,
toward, that unearthed another painful truth about the nature of how we look at students, even in our student body.
When you say the painful truth about how we look at our students, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, the idea that if you're playing football at
Right.
HBCU, are you looking at that student the same way, say, prior to the end of apartheid, you were looking at that student as a student first?
Right.
Okay. And now, as somebody who might be like a black student at Ohio State, where we both work, where we know they're not even prioritizing their classroom experience. And then, rhetoric aside at Jackson State, I'm wondering, if that was the model that Sanders was gesturing towards. You're athlete first and a student second. Rhetoric.
that don't feel right.
Well, I mean, just from Sanders' comments
Mm-mm.
alone, he made some comments,
No,
public
that don't
comments
feel
that
right.
came out in his
But you know how it go
in his
though. We
press
gotta be
conference
on the alerts. We
after
gotta
the
look
second
out.
game. Like you
Off.
Gotta
mentioned,
keep
it wasn't
looking
just
out.
The
the
Peazy Show Live.
photos of him; it was his
Guests.
comments.
Button.
They're really
I
comments
don't
More.
know,
showing how
man.
Button.
much
Like,
he appreciates
Double tap to activate.
the
Off.
time that he has spent within this
Guests.
shelter,
probably
Button.
right?
should
And
feel a
how
certain way, I think.
connected to
Having trouble
not just
connecting.
his
Please check
cultural
your
sensibilities, but
HTTPS
his identity as a young black
PZTV. The
man.
Peazy Show Live.
And this is what we know. This is what
HTTPS
HBCUs have done and
discord.gg
continue
slash
to do,
Q2V. Having
providing space
the Peazy
to mentor,
HTTP.
to mold,
Having trouble.
to pour
PZTV. The Peazy Show
into
Live.
black youth. Shadur
HTTPS
Sanders is an
streamyard.com
elite
slash
athlete who could have gotten
JJPZ6KMWNG.
a scholarship at any
PZT.
FBS
Having trouble
institution,
connecting. Please
did
check your
receive scholarships at any FBS institution,
H.
and
The Peazy Show
probably
Live.
far
Having trouble connect.
to Jackson State
HTTPS
University.
PZTV. The P.
But
Having
beyond
trouble connect.
Shadur Sanders,
HT.
like you
The
said,
Peazy
there
Show.
are countless other
Off. Show comment on
athletes who
stage.
don't have that same sort of elite status, who
HTTPS.
come and work.
The Peazy Show Live.
And I'm going to
Off.
use your metaphor
Show
because I
comment
think
on
that
stage.
expands beyond
Comment actions.
just the athlete, but the students as well. Is
HTTPS.
that we come
PZTV. The
up,
Peazy Show.
right,
Off.
in order
Show
for them to get into the game. And I
on.
think that black colleges pour into
PZTV. The P.
athletes in the
HTTPS.
same way, at
Comment
least I
actions.
hope that we as black
Dialogue.
colleges do, in the
Star
same
comment.
way in which we
Off.
pour into
Show comment on
our
stage.
students. I mean, Grant, you
On.
are
Hide comment.
probably one of the
Toggle.
foremost celebrity
PZTV. The Peazy
HBCU
Show Live.
scholars
4 of
teaching
11.
at the Mecca. And
HTTPS
I mean,
//
you had Nick
discord.gg.
Cannon in your class.
Comment
You had
actions.
number one
Off.
athletes. You get shot, and
The
I
Peazy
think
Show
that
Live.
people understand and reflect from the fact that,
HTTP.
hey,
Off. The Peazy Show.
Grant Carr poured
6 of
into
11.
me far differently than someone who
HTTPS
professor would
//
say, I was
discord.gg
Georgia
slash
or Cal State
Q2VXV9GPJ7.
Mm-mm.
And I can't how many.
Let me pause here. Let me just interject here. That what you all did at A&T, but that young brother that used to play with LeBron James, that made me somebody different, man. And I was like, what the hell? That's what the man mentioned that point, because I mean, when he started tweeting and he took that class, he started talking black stuff, I reading these books saying he was miseducated. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And that's a great example. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but this is what we do, and so the space still matters. I think it matters whether you are a student athlete or whether you are a scholarship student or you just hanging on by the seat of your pants. And I was in that latter group. I came to A&T not as a heroin student. I didn't have a strong GPA coming out of high school, but again, and I want to sound like a broken record, it's the space that matters, and that space it invigorates, it inspires. In the same way it would transform me into a mediocre student to what I am now, or an award-winning scholar. I mean, I wouldn't have been that had it not been for the presence and importance of black institutions in my life. And so, I don't know if that answers your question to your point about athletes and regular students, but I think that I'm sure that when Shadur Sanders' career is over, he's going to have far more fond memories of his time at Jackson State than you will at Colorado. And we'll see him at Jackson State's homecoming. Probably never again on Colorado's campus.
No question. Actually, that's a perfect place to close tonight. And I want to thank you and Richard for coming back to the Black Table and invite you back many, many more times
Man,
for the kind of conversation we have today.
I
And
can't
we hope you
believe it.
If I can real quick, so when you go back to LSU, bring the check with you.
Just sitting here thinking, man. Just sitting here thinking. We got so much going on in my head right now, man. Just trying to
that's right.
get all that shit together, bro. What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Absolutely.
Long live the room spaces, which HBCUs are, even for those who aren't even aware of what it is that we're doing beyond them not
So
prioritizing
that's what I'm
putting out
saying. Like,
resources
just
or
try to think here.
investing in such things for the change faculty
Ugh,
like myself and
how I would
others.
do this shit.
Long live the room spaces, which is the work that we've been able to
It's a
do
lot to think about
collectively
here when you think about it, man. I'm just trying to get it all together, man. Like 20 minutes left in the show,
constructive critiques
and
before we further these spaces
I wanted to see
because
if there was gonna be some
there is
talent
no
tonight,
other
but you know how
approach
I go.
to
I come back to you
understanding
guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Thank you,
You
brother.
know, I take in that time. You know, because I want to hang in. I want to make sure that everybody, you know,
Experiences from
knows
the time
what
of baby all the way up through to right now. And of course, the purpose of July.
what we're on right now. We're you know
Thank you
doing
all
what
for
we
joining us
do. You know, taking the
for
time
TBS
to
Unfiltered. We look forward
analyze
to
it
seeing you
all.
start preparing for next week.
But yeah, we definitely down for it. We down to hear from you. We down to see what's up with you guys. Take in that whatever talent you show. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. You know, because like I said, I'm down for it. I give you guys this floor to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because what else can I do? You know? Oh my God, y'all! I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. I do know I got about 17 minutes. I
White minority resistance. You have seen white folks in this country who simply cannot
don't know.
tolerate
I don't know, y'all. I really don't know.
police.
Listen. I had a feeling today was gonna be similar to what I had in my head. You know, as far as what it was gonna do, what the day was gonna bring, and all that good stuff. But I mean, I tried to, you know, step into the day or step into the show with the hope of, you know, somebody will upset me today. You know, show up in here and come by with all intentions to give us a good old Peasy's open mic show. You know what I mean? But you know, you can't always expect it. It's just what happens. You know, what we do here on the show is not uh significant to a lot. to say. You know what I mean? We get a lot of the attention that we should, that we get from the people that really want to hear what we got to say. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. The 40 subscribers that are over on the YouTube channel, I appreciate y'all because that often gives me, it helps me to know, you know what I mean, that somebody's paying attention over there. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. We building the show. It's slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? And the content is still constantly there, constantly growing. We're constantly getting better at making you know this thing work for us. And that's really what our ultimate all time goal overall is. Got to make it work. And not only do we want to make it work, but we want to make sure that what we doing to make it work is making it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to give you guys insightful shit, bring you guys some information, have an actual talk with you. Like I'm here for that too. Don't forget, please feel free to join the show anytime you're in here. And if you just don't have time to join the show, but you're happening to be around in the hours of the time when the show is airing, tune in, hit the Discord server, and join in. Cause I don't have a problem with that either. You join in through the link in the Discord server. I can honestly say it's probably the safest bet if you don't find it in the chat on the live stream. And then you're in the show. Then you're a part of the show. You're a part of the discussion. You know, we make this room available for you guys so that we can have these discussions, these floor talks because I feel like they're heavily needed in the society we live in today. So, aside from what we do in that realm, we have other departments like the show we partake in today. It's open mic. Anybody that wants to join in, do what they want to do, that's their gig. As long as it's not nothing that's going to disrupt the flow of our free live stream. You know what I mean? So that's really what we're doing. Giving all you guys a chance to come on in and show your pants. No, I'm just playing. No, you don't need to do all that. You need to do all that. Don't need to do all that. We got. We actually just was like to see what your talent is, and if you have a talent, as long as it's not pulling your pants down and showing your ass cheeks, we're good. Yeah. Or something else weird and gross. I'm pretty sure will get me banned by then. But yeah, we're pretty good with that. Other than that, we're all a okay, you know, as they would say. Ugh. Oh, we. I know I'm gonna be doing this for a while. It seems like that's where it's going today. Be yawning my ass off all night long for some damn reason, as if I done a whole lot today. But I mean, that heat made you feel like extra exhausted too, extra heat, just extra exhausted. But yeah, y'all, that's the motive, that's the method, that's the notion, that's where we stepping. You feel me?
I did not allow anything. Well, listen, excuse me. I'm not going to let you accuse me of committing criminal activity. I am not going to take that. I'm not going to take that. So you want to have a simple conversation, that's one thing. Try to say that I'm letting, that guy was Baker acting. He should have been ruled ineligible, but they didn't involuntarily commit him, and so they were. No, no, no. I don't. No, no. There is the truth. There is something about the truth. It's not everyone doesn't have their own truth. No, you don't get to come here and blame me for some madman. That is not appropriate, and I'm not going to accept it. Oh, that is nonsense. That is such nonsense. We've done more. We've done more to support law enforcement in this state than anybody throughout the United States. Our crime rate in Florida is at a 50-year low. We have enacted policies so that people have a chance to live in safety.
I bet.
behind policies to hold people accountable, to hurt other people. You haven't seen us releasing people from prison. When they hurt, when you do the crime, you do the time.
Well, Ron was sitting here lying, Michael, because the reality is he's removed a black prosecutor. He has led the removal of two black congressional districts. We see the attacks when it comes to history, when it comes to books,
Mm-hmm.
DEI, you can name it. Ron DeSantis has absolutely targeted black people, and he has given the white races in that state
The
across
green
the
light.
country hope that he is their patron saint.
Yeah, he did.
Absolutely, and he's running on this at the national level for president as well.
Yeah, he is.
Create this
That's his.
environment
That's
where
his
people
whole president. That's his whole campaign right now.
pour gasoline on the fire, and he's giving cover to these white supremacists as well to carry out more acts. And we keep in mind, the
I don't know,
NAACP
y'all.
had a travel
We got a lot.
advising people to be careful going to Florida and
Nicolova.
wherever his Gestapo unit
What's happening? But nah,
sheriff
like we killing it today. We chilling today, man. We have a few minutes left in the time. It's Peasy's open mic, so that's why we're just chilling here, looking at you, staring at your beautiful faces on this screen. Because honestly, you know, we're looking for your talented minds and your appearance on this show to show us what the talent you hold. You know,
has definitely
yeah, that's where we're at. And I mean, you know how it goes. You know, we got today and then tomorrow's Saturday Night Cypher. So I mean, if you're a rapper artist out there spitting freestyle bars, you know, come through, holler at me tomorrow. We got something for you for that too. We reserve certain times, man. We try to be, you know, trend setters instead of trend followers. You know, that's the motion, man. We just, you know, that's the motion. It's the motion right now. Just trying to, you know, find a different way to connect with the peoples and in a way that fits me and connects with you still. You know, because we still here, we still do what we do, we still make shit move because we want to make sure that we connect with you, we reaching you. You know, so it's what we do. Vanilla ice cream. Ish, I got a weed, smoking on some things, trying to get high, and I got promethazine. Yeah, 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 yeah. What you know about that? Like what you know about that? Like how you know about that? And tell me how you know about that. Tell you know about that. Hello. And you ain't did act like you ain't did shit.
NDR, folks, hold tight 1 second. We come back.
Mm-hmm.
Suicide. We have
You
seen
gotta call them where you see them,
how
not just how you see them, where you see them.
an increasing of African Americans are choosing to take their own
Mm-hmm.
lives. What is going on? How do we prevent this from happening, and how do we help those who are close to us in time of need? We're talking to Troy Byer.
Oh my god, man, the ice cream sandwich is good money. Oh yeah. Should ask his ass what he doing now. I think a lot of people want to know why that motherfucker ain't said nothing about the child tax credit going out of fucking sunsetting and they ain't did shit knowing that them kids is going back into poverty. Thank you. For real. Let's talk about that. Shit. We got 5 minutes. Come with it. I got time for it if you do. But anyway, you know where we at with it. We ain't got nothing but love for the Democratic oaths. But we ain't all Democratic folks. Just keeping it real. But what I'm saying is simply this. When you look at me, don't call me what you may think you see. Because you may think I vote blue, but I vote blue for a reason too. It ain't just because of blue. I'm Democrat or the fact that I crip too. Nah, you can motherfucking chalk it all up to the fact that I see right and I know wrong when I see that too. It's the same old song. So I ain't got time to be sitting here wasting, playing around with your situation. You can be conservative, Republican, or even hardcore libertarian, but that ain't stepping away from the situation that I'm facing. Black and living in a world of white hysteria. All you niggas is acting like y'all ain't got time to play, but I got time to stay so I can do what I need to do to participate in the race for the success of my children and the generation of those ahead of them. I don't care what nobody say. I refuse to be a failure in any way. But at the end of the day, these people out here gonna have us imploding from the inside out if we don't pay attention to the way that they trying to take us all out. It ain't just race, colors, and all of that. Yeah, true, some have the most of power, but those ain't all the ones holding down the hat. So, how you like that? Just saying. Just saying. I don't know, y'all, but I know we got about 5 minutes, less than that. And before I get up out of here, man, I'm hopefully give you guys a little bit of something to go with. Saturday Night Cypher is all in. You already know what it is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern sharp. Make sure you here. I got you. We'll get you in here if you come through. Please do though, because like I
In.
said, man, we on
Overview.
it. We
Button.
on
Window.
it, and we trying to make sure we get in and get it going
More.
the right way. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody in
In.
here, get it jumping right. You know what I'm saying? So you know how we do.
End of
That's what
stream.
we got. That's what we
Dialogue.
got for you. We're just hoping that everybody
End of
comes
stream.
with us
End of
as we
stream.
embrace
Button.
this new,
Double tap
this
to
new
activate.
wave of things we got going on. We're trying to keep up with things and get it back on the right track, and continue to make the right decisions, right moves, you know. So it's a way. It ain't gonna come overnight, but we're gonna make it run. We're gonna make it run. We're gonna make a run for it. So hopefully everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for being a part about. our little roundabout. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, this is what we do here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we love doing. And this is how we love getting it in, man. I appreciate y'all for being a part of what we got on here. I appreciate y'all for being in the embracing arms of the blind MC as y'all tuned in, came in and sat down with your boy. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. But I advise you, man, just come back in, man. Come through and chill, come back in and chill with us. Come through, listen in on the good news. You know what I'm saying? If anything else, if nothing else, just come in and listen in on the good news. All right. But anyway, let me go on and get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate you once again for tuning in with me. Your boy Peazy is on the road. He's out of control, and he's gotta go. Peace and love. Bye bye. We out.
No next default. StreamYard, Studio. WebView. And close modal. End the stream. End stream.